Guys, have you ever thought about your after party?
I have.
The after party?
Ooh,
Wait, do you have a double after
How many
party?
after parties are you having?
Diddy. You know.
Actually,
and we're canceled.
Let's not bring him up. Can we pick any other
And we're canceled.
like party person?
Guys, we're chatting with Kathryn from Ration Ales today. Kathryn, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm going to send you over to Heather. Heather's asking all the questions.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so when I got married 500 years ago.
Oh, stop.
It's only 500 years today.
Well, no, because I keep having to move it. It was, I think, like 300 last time.
Oh, no, we were higher.
I think
Were we?
I thought it
Oh,
started
okay.
at 100, and
Okay.
then I think it gets higher.
A long time ago. Oh my God. I really wanted to do an after party, but like forgot to actually plan it. Like I thought about it. We had all these out of town guests, all these people. I was far too drunk to then give direction. Like afterwards, we all got back to the hotel.
Didn't you forget transportation too?
I did, and I forgot pants, which is like a whole other. I was whatever. We'll talk about and save that for another episode. But I really wish that I had spent like an hour actually thinking through where my guests are going to go who don't want to go home, and I probably would have enjoyed going with them too. Did you have an after party?
We did. We because our venue, you know, we had to be done by 10.
Yeah.
We went to Santora's. I had a guest shuttle take guests from the venue over to Santora's, and then they could figure out the ride.
And the best part was you were so drunk that you invited me because I was your bartender.
Did I invite you?
And you know what I said?
Doesn't
You know
remember.
what I said? I was like,
No, I don't.
I was like, yeah, I'll go. And then I got in the car and I'm like, I am way too sober to deal with all this drunken
All this
stupidity
nonsense.
that's going to be happening with all the people from this
Yes.
wedding.
Yeah.
And I went home
Oh my God.
I was so tired, but
and
That's
drunk.
Perfect.
see, I didn't
segue.
even remember inviting you.
You don't even remember this.
It's okay though. I feel like I probably invited all the vendors. It's like, why not?
Wow.
We ordered
Do you feel less
pizzas.
special now?
No,
Did you
I mean,
feel special
listen,
and now she just took you down a notch?
believe it or not, like
Okay.
we get invited to a lot of after parties.
Yeah, okay, got it.
And like I said, though, it's very hard when you're stone cold sober
Yeah.
to walk into a party with people that are just been drinking for 6 hours.
And you don't
It's
like
just-
actually really know.
No. And like even the bride and groom, like I can't monopolize. I've talked to you guys.
Right.
And I've talked to some of your guests, but I'm not just gonna sit there and like be like, Molly.
Yeah.
Molly.
Well, see, I I get invited to rehearsal dinners. This has been a new thing because I've been starting to get invited. Like they'll send me an invitation. They'll be like, "We'd love for you to join," and it would just be a little weird for me to go to a rehearsal dinner where like I only really know the bride, and she's gonna be busy.
Mhm.
Like the bride and groom are gonna be busy talking to everybody, and I'm like,
Maybe not.
yeah, no.
No.
I always appreciate the invite 100%, but be a little awkward.
I get you. Okay, so for those people who have the wherewithal, and you should, to plan the after party, Ration Ales is a fantastic option. Can you tell us a little bit about the space,
Yeah,
about
of
like your
course.
role in it,
For sure.
etc.?
Yeah, so we have indoor and outdoor seating. It's it's actually kind of small, but I like to think it's huge.
I think for an after party, the space is perfect.
For an after party, it's perfect. We have first floor and second floor, so
Mhm.
there's tons of space for your guests to roam if we do an after party. Indoor, outdoor space, so you have nice weather. Everyone can just roam and be wherever they want. Bar,
Mhm.
upstairs patio, downstairs patio. Ideally, our sweet spot for after parties is probably around like 80 guests.
Mhm.
They always say they're gonna bring 200, and then we have like 30
No,
show up.
yeah.
And then 30
They
show
lied
up.
to
It's only the
you.
hardcore ones that are
Yeah.
ready to like go
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
and-
So it's you always want to plan for your guest size, I think. And
Mhm.
whenever you say you're gonna have 200 people RSVP, there's like 20 people
For
that
sure.
show.
Yeah,
sure.
But yeah, I mean, great little spot in Williamsville on Main Street.
Yeah.
We have 19 beers on draft. We do New York State craft only beer, craft cocktails, wine, ciders. So it's a great little space.
Some yummy food.
Now,
Yeah, great
is it-
food.
so when they do this, is it a complete buyout? Like you guys are close to the public?
Yeah,
correct?
so usually we close around 11 o'clock at night. So our after parties have mainly been on Saturdays. We don't get a ton of Fridays. It's just how it is. But Friday nights or Saturday nights, we usually stay open for them until like 2 or 3 a.m. depending on what time they get in.
God, I couldn't imagine getting married and still be partying at 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
Yeah, last year we had one party stay until past 3 a.m.
Oh
so
my
that
God.
was a long night.
I'm so
That was a
old.
I would be
long
napping in
night.
a corner
Painful.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Oh
just-
my gosh, yeah.
It's
I'd
a
be
really great spot
thrilled
if
on those
you
boots.
Yeah.
if you're getting married anywhere in Williamsville, like
Yeah.
Clocks Grove, Country Club of Buffalo, even like the Arrowhead
Mhm.
in Sterling.
Yep.
It's really great because we're like, a 10-minute shuttle ride. Lots of people. We have a great big parking lot for everyone to bring their bus and shuffle everyone over. And then there's lots of hotels on the street too.
I was gonna say you're in such a perfect location because if you are in one of those venues that are maybe 10, 15 minutes away, then like you're so much closer to where you're staying.
Right.
And then you can just like stumble across the street and back into your room.
Literally.
That's
We
really
have
nice.
people that have all their guests staying across the street. There's a Hampton right across the street. So we're like, okay, you guys just shuffle back across the street and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Come back in for
Come back
Yeah,
for brunch.
come for Sunday brunch. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like that leads to the question of when these people do arrive. How are they arriving? What state are they arriving in? Like,
Well, some
I
of
can
them
crazy
you.
stories.
yeah, not a ton of crazy stories. Usually it's always very good to have your point person.
Yeah.
Last year, I was there like all night for one of our after parties, and it was the mother of the bride. She was like our point person for everything.
Mhm.
Planning, from the start of the party to the end of the party, she put her card down and everything. So she was there with a notepad. I met with her.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So having your point person, I think, is super important because especially if you are a little inebriated, you want to have someone else that knows what's going on.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
yeah.
What other advice would you have for couples of like what makes an after party like fun and worth the like extra trek versus, just something that kind of fizzles out?
Yeah, I think you really have to know the people you're inviting to your wedding because you want to have that group of people that you know is going to be fun from start to finish. They want to keep the party going. So just people that are going to be super fun and want to celebrate you on your day too.
Right.
So talk a little bit, you mentioned earlier about like your beer program. Can you talk a little bit more about like what you have on tap and like kind of, I know you guys support local a lot.
Yeah, New York State craft only beer. We have 19 beers on draft. So we do a couple of our like staple beers. We have Utica Club all the time. Blueberry Wheat from EBC is another staple. And then one of our owners owns another brewery called Big Inlet in Chautauqua. So we have his Summer Blonde on draft too. So those are kind of our staples. And then we rotate from there.
Yeah. And your food menu, I feel like has just grown and grown and grown.
It has. We have a really great chef in our kitchen right now. He's amazing. We do weekly specials now. So we rotate our soup every single week, new sandwiches every single week. So yeah, we've got really great flatbread pizzas. Those are kind of a staple in our menu.
I think I tried one last time I was there. It was really good.
Yeah, our beef on weck is another really popular, especially in Buffalo. It's a really great late night snack too. If people are doing some food for the after parties. Pretzels and beer cheese, wings, and beef on weck are always the after party staples.
Do you guys have like an after party menu or like an events menu or anything
We
like
do
that?
have an events menu. In our catering and events guide, there is a section for like late night bites that'll kind of steer you towards that like finger food that people want.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes at weddings people will do like a late night snack. So then from there they want to do another late night snack for their after party. So those little bites like pretzels and beer cheese. Yeah.
I think if
People want their guests fed too.
Drinking all day, like just help them with the hangover
Yeah,
tomorrow.
right.
You know what I mean? Just feed them and absorb that alcohol as much as possible. I love the fact that you guys are so like New York and like kind of Buffalo focused.
Yeah.
It feels like every time I walk in there, it feels like you're like kind of local, kind of like pubby sort of vibe.
Yeah.
Which when you have people coming in from out of town, it's like a really nice representation. You know, it just gives them an extra little thing to look forward to, which I think is really cool.
And that was kind of the goal when we opened too, is that we could be kind of like a New York trail, beer trail, but only in being in one spot. So you can try beers from Buffalo, and then we also have stuff out of New York City. So you can do the whole state in one place.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Let's talk about logistics. So for those people, unlike myself, 500 years ago, who are actually planning well.
It's gonna get loud.
Yeah, that's really loud.
Pause. There's also like a surge of flies and a bee.
There, right there. That bee.
Are you gonna try to get it?
Well, I'm gonna get.
It looks aggressive.
It's a hornet. It's huge.
She's loud too. Oh, Molly, please don't get stung. Oh, that's a very thin paper towel to
Oh
get a
my
hornet with.
god. She said, I'm just going to pick it up.
The balls on this one. They're
What you get here?
made of concrete. Picked up a hornet.
Oh.
Did you see?
Did
It's
you
like
not hear the hornet?
I would know.
Oh my god.
No,
She
you were
just picked
distracted
it
by
up.
that.
I'm deaf, so.
You heard the door, not the hornet. Okay.
All right, well, that's gone.
Thank you, Molly.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm so like My
I just can't
God.
do snakes. That's the only thing I can't do. I cannot do snakes. I can't deal with them.
I have a
No.
story about a snake later, but we'll save it.
I literally hate them so much.
Logistics.
Back in. Okay, so let's talk about the logistics, right? So if someone it's on their checklist of like, yes, we need to plan the after party. Like, where does it fall in? Like, how early should they be actually booking their after party?
Yeah, I mean, I have people that want to book a year out.
Okay.
We take bookings, up until a week or 2 weeks in advance if we have availability. There's really no, I mean, I'm always for the people that want to just get it done.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get it off your checklist. It's another thing that's just not in the back of your mind anymore. But people sometimes want to book a year out. I had someone book for late August this year. She booked in like March. So, whenever you're comfortable and you want to plan. But if you're coming to like that 2 week mark, I would always call and just make sure it's okay.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
a nice thing
for
to have available to people too, because a lot of people don't think about the after party, and then all of
Mhm.
a sudden you see something and you're like, I want to do this.
Oh, I want to
Yeah.
do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's like in the parking lot. It's like all like you can just see the groups
Yep.
in
Yep.
the parking
Yeah.
lot
Yep.
forming.
Figuring out where they're going.
and they're like, and now what?
Yeah.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
Not
Like,
ready to go home.
we're hyped.
Yeah.
Where do we put this energy? So let's talk a little bit more about capacity. Like, what would you say is your sweet spot
Yeah.
for Ration Ales?
Anywhere between like 50 and 80 guests.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if the weather's bad, we want to make sure there's enough
Mhm.
space inside.
Yeah.
And we do have a covered lower patio, so if it's not like raining and windy, it's nice to be outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we just had a event last week that was for 100 people. We have one coming in this week that's 88 people. So
Mhm.
anywhere, I mean, there's really up to 200 might be a little crazy.
That would be a
But-
little wild.
Yeah.
That's a little wild.
Do you feel like the 100 got tight?
Here and there.
Hold that thought. Naturally, I lock the door.
Of course.
And they show up.
There was
God,
a-
Ron, it's the next guest.
It was
Oh.
wide open though. I couldn't.
Oh, was
yeah,
it? Oh,
was-
okay. I like tuned it out. You didn't hear the hornet. I didn't hear the door.
I have to, because when I edit, I have to play with like all the background noise,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just such a pain in the
I
ass.
hear you. Makes sense.
Who's our next guest?
It's a planner.
Mm.
I booked her.
All right, so we'll just, as soon as we start back, we'll jump into. I'll ask the question about 100 guests, right?
Mhm.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with the 100 guests, do you feel like it was tight in the space, or do you feel like it was kind of a good? Because you mentioned 80, right?
Yeah.
So does the 100 push it to being too tight?
Sometimes it can, but we do have tons of space upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our upstairs seating, we can seat about 40 up there. Our bar has seating for like 25, and we have tons of tables just in the bar too. So
Yeah.
Do you have a bar upstairs?
we do not.
Oh, I thought
no.
you did.
We don't, but again, if you're doing like hosting some kind of party, we always have your servers on. So
Yeah.
your servers are going to come and take your drink order
Mhm.
wherever you are.
So you'll be
But,
good.
Yeah.
I love the outdoor patio space. So like
Mhm.
if it's a nice night,
Yeah.
like so fun because you're literally like overlooking Main Street
Yes.
in Williamsville. It's such like a cool like kind of vibe, you know. So I love that outdoor
Yeah,
space.
the upstairs rooftop one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have been on that.
Yeah,
That's
we
fun.
are like Share just I think did an addition just like last year, and they did a rooftop patio.
Oh, really?
But before that, we were the only rooftop patio in
Mhm.
Williamsville, so it was kind of cool to be like, hey, come to our rooftop patio. But yeah, I mean, if the weather is great and you want to bring 150 guests, go for it. We have the space.
Yeah.
That space is so awesome. So when my wife was running her t-shirt company,
Mhm.
it was based around her love of pets and beer and wine.
Mm-hmm.
So we kept looking at that
All those
space.
things.
We kept looking at that space to do a beer and wine bar
Mm-hmm.
and sell our t-shirts like in the back area because we saw it was a boutique before.
Yes.
And we're like,
Okay.
oh my God, this would be so awesome.
Mhm.
Really
But
cool.
I couldn't afford $1 million on Main Street with no parking.
No parking.
Well, there's parking in the back.
There
Yes.
is, but that wasn't
Yeah.
there. I don't think, was that always there?
Yeah.
How much
You
parking
People-
is back
missed
there?
it,
People,
Ron.
that's really
we
good to know.
share
This is
our
really good
parking
to
lot.
know. Yeah.
We do
'Cause-
share our parking lot with our other businesses,
Yeah.
but we do have space if like a bus wants to come in and shuffle
Got it.
people
And
off.
Yeah.
Originally, there was like a little loop in the front that it looked like you could either walk on or probably pull. I don't know if it was big enough for a car or not.
There is like a little driveway.
Yeah.
But I mean now it's our patio.
Yeah, don't park there.
Sorry,
No parking.
Don't park there. Let's talk about like the structure. Is there like a tab that runs? Is it like a minimum deposit? Like what does
Mhm.
that look like?
Yeah. So normally for our wedding after parties, we like to do a minimum spend just
Mhm.
because we know that we're going to be open late.
Mhm.
So like we were talking about earlier, sometimes we have people say that they have 150 guests coming, and then they have 30 show up.
Right.
So we're staffed and ready and prepared for 150 guests, and then we have 30 show up, and it's kind of like, where do we go from
Right.
Womp womp.
So we try to do like a $1,500 minimum. It covers your room fee. A lot of people will do food. Sometimes they'll want to do a cash bar, which is okay too, but then we try to get the minimum on food and the room. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then speaking of like kind of the disparity between how many people you think are going to show up and how many people actually do you have any recommendations to like communicate this message? Like how should the couple be like, hey guys, we have an after party?
Yeah.
Like what are the best ways to get that
I
word
Probably
out?
the wedding website.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say wedding website. My sister-in-law is getting married in 2028, and she has a wedding website. It has everything on there.
2028?
Yes.
Good for her.
Yes,
Wow.
from
Straight away.
engagement
She
party,
is on the planner.
yes,
Ready to
from
roll.
engagement party to the wedding.
Yeah.
So I think anywhere, especially if you're doing everything so digital nowadays, if you're
Yeah.
doing everything on your website
Yeah.
or some kind of QR code, just having it available and being like, hey, this is what we're doing after, and
Yeah.
something that's accessible. Or if you want to do like a poster,
Yeah.
this is what we're doing after party. So
Awesome.
So when do they have to have their guest number to you?
we like to have a final head count 2 weeks in advance.
Okay.
So yeah, gives us enough time to, especially if we have to order, stuff for food,
Right.
or it gives us enough time to schedule too. So
Awesome. So if someone's interested in booking at Ration Ales, where can they find you?
yeah, our website is rationales.beer, BEER. So you can go on there. There's a parties and catering tab on there that has all my information on it. Or you can go to our website, our Instagram. You can submit an inquiry through there, or my email, which is on our website too. So.
Perfect. Yeah. I mean, I think this space is so perfect for not just after parties, but also like welcome dinner, rehearsal dinner, bridal shower, like even like bachelor parties.
Yeah.
Like it's a fun stop. It has, I mean, what else do you honestly
Yeah.
need? You have
Yeah.
everything in one
Yeah.
spot. So definitely guys, check them out.
Oh, I have to do that.
Yeah, I don't-
Wow.
I don't,
Wow.
I asked all these questions. I'm very tired now.
Molly
Very
just gets to
exhausting.
sit here and look pretty.
I know. I'm liking this episode.
Guys, if you are in the Williamsville area, make sure you stop out and check out Ration Ales. Great New York beer selection, great food. Make sure you like and subscribe. Give them a follow on social media, and we will see you next week. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.